Lesson 3, Chapter 1, Computer Culture for Grade 5. The duration of this lesson is for one period. The objectives of this lesson is to learn how information circulates and to define the RAM of the computer. Of course, no need for any software. And at the end of this lesson, students must have the ability to explain how the data circulates in a computer, and before that they should define what is data and what is the use of the computer. Many examples can be given from you or from the students regarding this lesson, and to practice an exercise you can download the interactive PDF in the Dropbox, so you can send it to your students in order to make it and to attach it and to send it back to the platform you are using if you are adopting the online distance learning. So we'll start by of course for the third lesson, always I advise you to make a discussion between you and the students in order to make sure that they have those skills concerning the hardware, why a computer is used, where it is used, what are the components of the computer, the hardware component and the software component. The hardware component is divided into three main sections that are the input, the output, and the system case. And if you go through this diagram, you can see that the system computer is at the middle. On the left you have the input devices, and on the right you have the output devices such as the printer, the barcode reader, and so on. And you have to fill it by drawing an arrow to indicate how the information circulates. So mainly it should goes from the output device to the system unit and then to the output device. After that, a question is asked concerning before executing the command save, the program or the document you type exists in, of course, the random access memory and not the hard disk. And after executing the command save, the document is in the on the hard disk. So this relation between the RAM, the hard disk, and the commands save and open should be well mastered by your students. I advise you to practice and to make many exercises regarding this operation, because it's really important that your students understand and can express easily if an adult asks them about this relation. After that, you will pass to the second page, where we'll explain what is a RAM, the random access memory. It is used to save information, and there is two type of memories, which are the a memory that save information even. So here we are talking about the hard disk, as long as it is the RAM. And the definition of the RAM is, of course, we all know it, that it is in the computer system unit, and the document are in the RAM as long as the computer is turned on. It is faster than the hard disk, and before closing a document you have to save it on your hard drive, otherwise it will be lost. The capacity of the RAM is measured in gigabyte, and actually we have hard drives or RAMs in 32 gigabyte and even more, of course. And we have to always remember that if we practice the command save in any kind of softwares, the document will pass from the RAM to the hard disk, and if we don't save, we cancel the operation, the document will not be saved. So just to pay attention to this. Of course, there is as I said at the beginning of the lesson, there is an interactive PDF that you can download from the Dropbox in order to send it to your students and to practice it. I highly advise you for that. So we came to the end of the third lesson. Thank you.